So Mr. Bill is going to try and actually, I don't know if he can do it or not. He's going to try to put the sprocket on without taking the rear wheel all the way off. That's a noble challenge, Mr. Bill.
Yes, it is.
But, you know, one of the things I was telling Mr. Bill that on the regular mufflers on here is you've got to take the exhaust system, the mufflers off, the silencers off, so you can get at the adjusters and things like that. Unless you have a crooked wrench. Then if you had a crooked wrench, we're going to try that when I do a chain adjustment on mine. Got my foot on the brake here to help him break those loose a little bit. We've got the rear wheel off the ground just a little bit. Should be six of them, yeah. It takes a 27 millimeter to take off the nut. As you can see from Mr. Bill pushing down with his foot, they're torqued on pretty heavy. So if you're ever out on the road and you just got your regular wrench to get this off, you may be in a bind there. I generally loosen mine up before I ride, then a little bit less than the torque value required on these things. They're just torqued down really, really tight.
And then I could get the thing off. Might be just as easy as to back it off. Two was all I could get in steel. There was 40s available in aluminum, but I didn't want to risk aluminum.
It's not a risk.
It's not?
I've been running 40s on the Thruxton R for, 8 years.
Okay. How many miles would you say that's been?
Oh, gee, I don't know. I've been switching sprockets on and off forever. I think we're probably going to have to go up a little higher, don't you think?
Yeah.
Or you're just going to try? Oh, you're just going to change it.
Just going to change it right here.
Change it right there. That's a good idea, Mr. Bill.
Yeah.
So that being a bigger sprocket is, well, I'm hoping Mr. Bill has enough chain adjustment because it's going to get a lot tighter. If you do a bigger sprocket or on the rear, and you change the front with a smaller sprocket, sometimes it can compensate a lot on the adjustment. This bike doesn't have very many miles on it, so it may be, before we get it too tight on here, we might want to look and see if the chain's going
to
fit because it may not have enough adjustment.
Yeah.
It may be too tight.
Yeah. According to what I read, it should fit with the stock chain.
Well, it all depends on what the stock, when they all come a little bit different.
Oh, it said the number of links, 104 links or something like that.
Yeah, but some of them come with 104 links and are adjusted back a notch or two before you even get the bike. Some of them come with 104 and they're not adjusted back.
Yeah.
Mr. Bill's just snugging up the nuts on the new sprocket. We're not torquing it down because we just want to do a check. When you take those off, the pads kind of go together a little bit. And you can spread them out, but you got about 15 seconds to work with. So he has to slide the rotor in between the pads. Keep that, and that was pretty easy. If you can get the axle started a little bit over there.
Yeah.
that'll keep those pieces in.
Hold on. Let me get this in. Alright, I gotta pull it back some. Alright. Come on, baby, wiggle in there. Let me have it, Jerry.
Okay.
Alright, now lift it. There we go. Okay.
So all we gotta do is get it started. I hope it goes a lot farther than that. Oh, it will go a lot far forward.
Oh yeah, I gotta push it forward, further forward.
Those adjusters may not be adjusted enough.
Yeah, I gotta turn this one in.
So talking about the adjusters have to be all the way in for this to slide up.
Slide.
We may have to just go ahead and push the axle on through.
Yeah.
You're just about there. Okay, so you're all the way back right now. That's what's showing.
Okay.
So he needs to slide that all the way up and see if the chain's going to fit over. Oh no.
Oh, we still have it in gear, don't we?
I don't know if we have it in gear or not. I didn't think we put it back in gear. I thought we...
Okay.
What do you think, folks?
I don't know. I don't think it's gonna fit.
I think you're going to need another link.
Yeah.
So you're going to try to slide it forward.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna try, but doesn't seem to want to do that either.
Yeah, you're going. You're going.
Okay.
So what he did, basically, folks, is he pushed the axle out so he could slide it out. Now the question is, well, we can get the axle back in.
Don't look like it. I'm pulling it back as hard as I can.
Yeah, you're about half a bolt,
Yep.
half of the
So
axle
this
hole.
42 ain't gonna work with this chain. Okay.
Now who wishes they got a 40?
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that, but I was afeared of that when we started. That now the other part is that you could add a link in there.
Yeah, but I don't have a link to add. You know, right now.
This is a 525. It's an O-ring chain, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So you have to bust a chain
Yeah, and put a link in.
and put a link in.
You think one link would do it?
Mr. Bill decided to get a 39-tooth sprocket instead of adding anything to the chain. It's a compromise, but still lowered his gearing for more acceleration. So the rest of the video is basically he got the 39-tooth sprocket, he put it on instead of the 42, and retorqued it in accordance with the specs in the manual. In case you're wondering, the torque spec on this is 55 Newton meters, which even is pretty much in Mr. Bill's book even. Okay, what we did was we went ahead, put it back together. A little bit later, the 39 tooth came in, and Mr. Bill used the same steps to install that 39 tooth sprocket. And so far, he likes it pretty good. So in future videos, we'll be taking Mr. Bill's bike out from, he'll give us some tests and see how he likes that new gearing. Stay tuned.